welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something that is pretty exciting and I really enjoy, and that is I'm answering all the questions that you guys asked me. I did recently end a giveaway for the Travis Scotts. I did send out the winners their boxes, and so one of the criteria or options you could have done was to ask me a question via Google form. And so I have some questions that you guys asked me and I'm going to answer them, and I think it's really cool because you guys ask pretty good questions and it gets you guys to know me a little bit better, and my story and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get into it. So the first question is, what got you into Supreme? Yeah, that's a good question. So about a year ago, I started looking into Supreme. How do you make money by selling this brand? And I would only see the prices that are resale. Like, I would see a box logo for $600 and I'd be like, that's ridiculous, I'd never pay $600. But I was kind of dumb, at least in high school, because I always saw my friends would have Supreme stuff, or like kids at school would wear Supreme hats or sweatshirts or whatever. And one day I asked this kid, I was like, what is Supreme? And he's like, alright, so it drops these days. And when he gave me a little info, but I really didn't get into it till last year, so I'm kind of new to it, but I really have done a lot of research, and it's really cool. And the thing that I love the most about Supreme, which I don't know if that's another question, but what I really love is the community of people just coming together over one idea, in this case Supreme, and really building almost like a family. It's kind of weird, but it's a really cool community, and I enjoy that the most. So yeah, that's what got me into Supreme. Also, we'll talk about, I think there's another question later that I talk about my first Supreme pickup, so that's also part of that, but we'll get into that later. Next question, how much money have you made from your YouTube? That's another great question. I've made nothing. I've made $0. Everything that I've put into it, I haven't gotten out, so like I've made, branding stuff, like, I'm trying to see, like I branded a logo. Here's a coaster that the people who like do my logo and branding stuff just sent me a bunch of these, but the J-Ren's logo, I paid for that. Not a ton of money, thank goodness, and the kid who did it was from Instagram, and now we're pretty good friends. It's kind of cool. So I haven't made any money. To get money from YouTube, you have to have like 4,000 hours of watched videos and over 1,000 subscribers. We have made a ton of progress from a year up to 50 subscribers, which I am very, I love my subscribers, and I'm glad you guys watch. I really do like that. And so for me, I didn't do this because I wanted money. I know a lot of kids literally grow up. I've literally talked to kids and they say they want to be a YouTube star or whatever, like Logan Paul or something. And so, I mean, good luck. I mean, it's tough because Supreme and YouTube is very oversaturated, so there's a ton of other people that you could watch and stuff like that. So thank you for choosing me. Even if you watch other people, I watch other people all the time. I watch like Asher Nori, I watch Boone, I watch Jacob Starr, just because I like the community and Crew TV and stuff like that. So yeah, where were you born? That's another good question. I have no idea. I was too young at the time. Like, I came out, I was like, I can't even see. No, I was born in Abington Hospital in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. I'm probably giving away too much information. Is that too much to know where I was born? I don't know. But anyway, I think they're just trying to go for the hometown. So I'm from Lansdale, PA. So you can look that up. Try to figure it. It's a little town, like about almost a little under an hour away from Philadelphia. What made you want to get into the Supreme hype life? I don't know if I'd call it the hype life. What made me? So yeah, going back, what made me get into Supreme? That's kind of what the same question is again. The hype life. I really just started enjoying Supreme and what they were coming out with, and I do have a little collection. It's very small. It's nothing like Eric Whiteback's, who I envy a lot because he has every single thing Supreme. But I don't think I actually want to go all that way. I think if I went all the way like that and my room was covered, I would probably hate myself. Because it's just disgusting. Like, you really need all that? But I think it's really cool to, I mean, Eric, that's not shade at Eric. I really I like his content and stuff. He's a cool dude. But yeah, I have a little collection. I have 2 Supreme shirts. I do look in the future to get more Supreme and wear more, but for me, I like little Supreme things. Like, you see I have a pocket tee and that little banner tee, which is just a cool picture and stuff that isn't very flashy. But yeah, hopefully this season I can get some more personals. Can you give me some stickers? Yeah, actually I can. Let's see. I have a bunch of stickers of my logo. Oh wait, I have one on the computer. Hopefully you can see this. I just added this one. It's like this die cut one, so it's like the logo's cut out. And then I also have stickers that are about that size there in my logo in a glossy font, which are actually pretty fire. So if you actually want one, I was gonna sell them because I did have a website set up at one point to sell my stickers, but I was like, no one's gonna want to buy that. So if you want one, go ahead and hit my DM on the J Ren's Cops Closet account, and I'll send you some for free. I don't care. If you could have any 3 pairs of shoes, what would it be? Or a Supreme item? Jeez. Alright, so I guess like top 3 grails. I think right now if I were to pick any shoe, I would get the black Off-White Prestos. I just think they're so fire and I really would like those. So yeah, Off-White Prestos. I honestly, it's very interesting they said this is a shoe, because I've not really talked about shoes on this channel a lot, but yeah, Off-White Prestos, maybe the Vapor Maxes, the Off-White Nikes. That's about it. I don't really know if there's any. Oh, my roommate hates me for this, but the Pharrell Williams, the like purple and like orange one, I just think those are so sick. I don't think I would be able to wear them with anything, but I would get those if I had a ton of money. Or a Supreme item, probably a box logo, honestly. I really like, if I could pick, these upcoming bandana ones. The baby blue one is absolutely gorgeous, and I would take that in a heartbeat. I probably would. I don't know if we're gonna get to this question, but my first cop was a Supreme box logo, which blows my mind, and it was the black one from the Fall Winter 18 collection, the crew neck, and I would probably keep that if I could go back in time. But it was my first Supreme item, and I had to make that money. But it's a fire piece. Next question is, what inspired you to do YouTube? That's a good question. Mostly the main reason is I have a MacBook, which is about $1,000 that my parents got me for a graduation. Well, I guess it was for Christmas, but it was in my senior year, so they knew I would use it in college. And all I was using it for was just literally writing papers, and I was like, you can write papers on anything. What is the Mac life, sort of like Apple? What is it? It's making videos and making music. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to mess around with this video because I enjoy taking pictures and videos. And I usually make a video of, like, if I go on vacation, I take some videos and pictures and make a little video and send it to my parents or whoever was with us at that time so they can remember it. And I think it's really cool, except now, like, Apple Photos does it for you pretty much. But I enjoy doing it myself with GoPros and stuff that I do in life. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some videos just to you know, work on my video skills. And honestly, they have improved. And you can be like, no, they're still stupid. No. They have improved. If you look at my first video, which at this point has like over 300 views, I don't know if it's because it's so trash or like people actually cared, but it was a terrible video and I want to delete it, but I need the views to try to get monetized. But yeah, so that's why I did it, mostly because I had a Mac and I wanted to improve my skills, and then it just kind of became a thing that I enjoyed doing. Why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Why are you doing this? Like the question thing or giveaway? Well, if it's for the question thing, I want you guys to be able to know more about me. If it's the giveaway, it's because I want to give back to you guys. So that's why I'm doing this. Where do you get your ideas? My head? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Your ideas. I don't really come up with ideas. It's mostly just Supreme drop lists. That's my idea. I think what they're trying to say, maybe like my resale predictions, maybe. Resale predictions, only because I haven't been into Supreme so long. I do kind of do a ton of research about items, but I don't actually give the best. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give the best resale. Okay, no, I'm gonna take that back. The past few weeks I have been kind of spot on, so I'm kind of proud of that. But the more I learn, the better I am at giving you predictions. But I think that's what they're trying to get at this question. How old are you? I am 19 years old. There, that's all you need to know. What do you do to relax? That's a very good question as well. One of them is make YouTube videos. I enjoyed that. It's very relaxing for me. Sometimes it can be stressful. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I have to put out a video and If I don't have the time, then it stresses me out. But mostly that's how I relax. I do like to play video games. So if you all have an Xbox, hit the DM and we can play some COD or something. I don't know. I do that as well. What the heck is Travis Scott Reese's Puffs? I have no idea. I just clicked a link. So Travis Scott Reese's Puffs, pretty much a breakdown. Travis Scott is ruling the resale world with his releases of Nike shoes. He also did a collaboration with Reese's Puffs and put out a limited edition. Reese's Puffs for, I think it was like 30 something bucks, maybe more, and they were reselling for about 100. Then they had a general release, which are what these are, which at the beginning no one knew were going to be still releasing, so a lot of people bought them and resold them. And so these were going for like $3.50 a box, and they were reselling for about 20. Now you can just go to Walmart and get these. They're absolutely worthless. So yeah, that overall is what a Travis Scott Reese's Puff is. I know it can be confusing, but thanks for clicking the link. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the questions we have. If you did enjoy this like little conversation type thing where you ask me questions, leave a like, and maybe we'll do it again at a different time. But thanks for joining in. That's all the questions I got. If you have any more, leave them in the comments and I can answer them via texting back to you. So have a good one.